XO-5b presented by Azara, Karen, and Amy. This is our planet XO-5b. It was discovered by the XO telescope via the transmit method in 2008. The planet star XO-5 is located approximately 850 light-years away from Earth in the Lynx constellation. Now going on to some basic facts. XO-5b's gravitational acceleration is 26.4 per second squared. To get this result, you apply the equation GXL equals to big G times the mass of the planet all over the radius of XO-5b. Compared to the gravitational acceleration of the Earth, XO-5b's is about 2.69 times greater. Next, if a satellite were to orbit XO-5b, it would travel at a speed of 4.34 times 10 to the 4 meters per second. You would use the equation for the velocity of any orbit to get this answer. In comparison to a satellite that would travel around Earth, which is around 1.74 times 10 to the 4 meters per second, the satellite on XO-5b would travel faster due to its significantly lower mass than Earth's, although with a larger radius. To find your orbital period, you would then take the velocity and multiply by how much it would travel in one day, and then divide that by the circumference of the orbit. And then you would get the orbital period of 8.25 revolutions around XO-5b. Next, we found the distance between the centers of XO-5b and XO-5 to be 7.29 times 10 to the 9 meters by using Kepler's law. This is a much smaller distance than that of Earth and the Sun, which is around 146 million kilometers. With this distance between XO-5b and XO-5, you can use that to find the speed of the exoplanet moving around its star, which is 1.27 times 10 to the 5 meters per second. You would just use the velocity for any orbit equation and plug in the variables previously mentioned. The speed is less than that of the Earth's speed around the Sun, mainly because XO-5 has a larger radius to travel around. Now to more interesting facts. Because of XO-5b's close proximity to the Sun, the planet is classified to be inhabitable by any source of life. Second, XO-5b is classified as a hot Jupiter planet because it's in a class of gas giant exoplanets that are inferred to be physically similar to Jupiter but have a very short orbital period. So XO-5b's close proximity to its star and high surface temperatures resulted in the classification of hot Jupiter. And that was our presentation of our exoplanet XO-5b. Thank you for watching.